welcome back, everyone. My next guest, I love having her on because she is just a bundle of energy and a bundle of things that she does. I have with me Cherlynn Berry, and she's the owner of Share Unique Boutique. I want you to tell everybody a little bit about you, what you do, what's going on, because you got a lot of stuff going on because the holidays are right around the corner. Listen up, everybody.
Hi, Carol. Thanks for having me in. And we have so much going on. This weekend is the canine trials out at Westworld. So we'll be out there with our brand new foundation that we started called Got Your Six Canine Rescue. And we started them back in July.
Tell them what it is.
It is a group of people that got together, and they're working with dogs of all kinds to get them new homes. And we started having them in the store in March. And in the time that we've had them in the store, we have adopted out 107 dogs to permanent homes.
Wow, that's phenomenal.
We love having the puppies come in. The puppies come in on Saturday morning, and they're there until 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we just have a ball. So this weekend is Canine Trials, which is where the Cop Dogs, which is our foundation, Share Foundation, works with the law enforcement canine units to put ballistic vests on the dogs that go out and fight the bad guy in their fur.
Right. That's the thing, folks. You don't realize that when those canines go out there to help us all out, they're just got their fur on. They don't have the gear that the policemen wear, and this is for them to protect them. And it's an awesome. I love your foundation.
And our foundation was started when Ronan gave his life on his first and last takedown back in June of 2013, when they found a suspect trying to rob a Circle K at 51st and Orangewood, and the suspect jumped into a backyard and went underneath an in-ground trampoline, and Ronan went in with him. And as Ronan was trying to drag him out, the suspect presented a gun, and Ronan saw that they were aiming at his handler, so he turned loose of the suspect and ran to protect his handler, which is what his job is. And the bullet went through Wes's hand, through Ronan, and into Wes's foot. So Ronan was gone immediately because the bullet just went right straight through him. So our store, which is located at 5807, we just expanded in February to another half of store, doubled it, and it's at 5807 West Glendale Avenue, right south of Murphy Park. And this year Murphy Park is going to have glitters again. It's Glendale's 30th year for doing Glendale Glitters, and they are, even though they're reworking the building and the park, we are still going to have vendors and kids activities and everything over at the convention center, civic center, and at what they've dubbed the lot, which is a parking lot that they've turned into a park. And they will be having all sorts of things over on Glen between 58th Avenue and 56th Drive.
Now, Glendale Glitters, first of all, if anyone has never been out there, you must run and go, because Glendale is like the most quaint little town that we really have here in Arizona. I know there's others, but it really is very nice. And this Glendale Glitters, which they're excited about this because the park almost wasn't going to be.
Correct.
That's another thing, folks, that the park is now going to be,
the
and
merchants
that's awesome.
Won the battle with saving the park. They were going to turn it into a plaza.
Thank God, because, it's just something that if that was gone, you guys would, if you've never been out, you must go. This is going to start, Glendale Glitters is going to start Black Friday, and it's from 5 to 10 p.m.
Yep.
I have to also talk about your store, because the store is fabulous. I love it. It is a vintage, right? I want to say all sorts of, you have
this
a plethora.
This is why we call ourselves a unique boutique, is because we have everything. We have antique, we have vintage, we have retro, and I never knew until we got into this that those three things are completely different. We have import, we have handmade, we have dog stuff, we have kid stuff, we have adult stuff, we have motorcycle monkey coffee.
Oh my God, the motorcycle monkey coffee is the best.
That's Carol's favorite.
Yeah.
And we starting the 26th of October, which is the week after Canine Trials, we're going to be doing a haunted house in our community area. And the haunted house
brought
is
that
from,
piece of paper. Go ahead
from
and talk about it.
5:30 until 9 on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And all the proceeds from the admission fees are going to go back to Share Foundation for the canines.
So let me repeat it, okay? Because she became prepared for the first time, and I wasn't. So it's going to be at Share, a unique boutique, which is at 5807 West Glendale. It is going to be happening October 26th, 27th, and 28th from 5:30 to 9. And you can go and check them out because it's going to be a haunted house. And all of the proceeds, it's $5 per person, which is so much fun. All of the proceeds are going to go to their foundation, which is the canine dogs, to protect them with the vest for them to protect them. It is fabulous. I was in the store, and I have to tell you, there is something for everyone. And I'm walking around going, well, I need that, I need that, I need that. And the reason why is I was looking for little gifts and things like that. They were perfect.
We are a great
journals,
gift shop.
also, absolutely, for anyone, yourself, all sorts of things. And you have expanded as well.
Right. And so on Glendale Glitter's kickoff night, every Friday and Saturday from Thanksgiving weekend to the weekend before Christmas, we're going to have extra vendors in there that are called pop-up vendors, and they're going to be back in the community room area, and they're going to be doing selling whatever they make or have. And then right after Christmas, we have a brand new vendor, and we're going to start doing monthly sock hops.
So you guys have to check it out because you have to check the Motorcycle Monkey coffee. It is fantastic. Also, anybody that remembers the little towels that your grandmother used to crochet, the little tops, you've got tons of those as well, which are so much fun. You know, when I was in there, I was like, oh my God, I never remembered what those were like. And I'd say, how it brought me back, right? And it's so much fun. Now, don't forget that on October 26th, 27th, and 28th, that is for the haunted house that they're having, and I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun because let me tell you about Cherlynn. I mean, let me just tell you. She does everything you're like on steroids, everything that you do, because you really like to have a lot of fun. I think that's what you're all about, is having fun. And you love community. I think that's the best part about what you are all about. I got it out. Because you're about the community.
Right. And we try to work with the canine units. We work with the city. We work with everybody. And we just want to, local vendors. We have 62 vendors in the store. And of those 62 that hand make stuff, they're all local artisans that come in, except for one. She decided to move to Texas. Don't ask me why. But she still ships her stuff in every month.
And there's a reason for it, because everybody has fun in the store. They just expanded as well. What was fun is to see both handmade. I bought a crochet thing for my nephew, really cute little booty things. And I mean, there's all sorts of things there, and you'll enjoy it. It's a plethora of a lot of fun and a lot of different antiques, whether it's retro or not or whatever. It is a lot of fun. Great stuff. And what makes them so unique too is their foundation, which is they are getting the vests for those canine dogs that are going out there to help save the lives of, and they're doing their job, but they go out there without any vests, and that's terrible. So that's what you've been doing since 2012 that they've been working on this, and they want you to come to the store. This is for Halloween now. That's going to be October 26th, 27th, and 28th from 5:30 to 9. Their store is located at 5807 West Glendale. There's going to be dogs, I'm sure.
Yes, on Saturday, all day long on Saturday, we will have dogs that are up for adoption,
and
looking
that was
for their
fun
new
too.
homes.
Hard for you to leave without one, I'm telling you now. And they were really cute. You had a bunch of them in there, and you had already gotten rid of many of them. Now, for Halloween, it's a $5 per person, but let me tell you, all of the proceeds go to the canine units for their vests. Now, don't forget, also, Glendale Glitters is back, and they're excited that it's back because they almost lost that park. They almost lost it. They all fought, all of the vendors and all of the stores, merchants around around, all fought to get it, and they won, which is awesome that you did. And that is going to happen starting Black Friday from 5 to 10 p.m. And what are your final words?
My final words are, you got to come see us, because you won't believe us unless you see us.
And let me tell you something, you won't believe it when you taste that Motorcycle Monkey coffee. It's fantastic with all the other things that they have in the store for you to choose from. Also, go have fun. Go to Glendale. It is the most quaint little town that we have here, and they're bringing back what they had almost lost, which is Glendale Glitters. That's going to start on Black Friday from 5 to 10 p.m. Now, also, because Halloween is around the corner, they've got their haunted house at the Share Btq, which is at 5807 West Glendale. That's happening October 26, 27, and 28, $5 a person, but all of the proceeds, and you got to go, you're going to check it out, you're going to love it, go to the K9 units. Thank you for all that you do.
Well, thank you for having me.